Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, in the last episode, we fought and saved. What's his name? Lord Whitecloud. And came here to this little portal. I attacked the portal, but didn't get a save, so I need to do it again. And there was this little white thing here, little white collectible challenge. I just did it off screen because it was easier than failing it so many times, but it was actually really easy. So there's an order of 1 to 5, and you just got to collect the orbs in order 1 to 5. Attack all them, get the portal. So let's see where the portal leads. Oh, it's a portal challenge. Defeat all the enemies. Complete the stage within a minute and 30 seconds. Get an item. Stage within 3 minutes. Get 2 items. Stage within 5 minutes. Oh. Okay, defeat all the enemies. Divine gold. 40 divine gold. Defeat it within a minute 30. Gold Lion's Ring. Increase attack by 30 and crit by 20, but also take 50% more damage. If you defeat it, complete it within 3 minutes, you get a medical supplement and 5 gifted crystals. And if it takes you 5 minutes to complete it, you get 10 igniter potions. So we're gonna push for, I'm guessing if I complete it within a minute 30, I get everything. I don't know. But we're gonna give it a shot. I just gotta defeat the enemies. Can't be that hard. Hey, I did get it, and I got all the rewards. Nice. And I also unlocked a trophy. Dispersed Dimension. Completing first dispersed dimension challenge. Alright. And I beat it in a minute 23, so I got them all. Alright, that was actually very easy, but I'm guessing they'll all be more difficult later on.
Don't embarrass me, kid!
I won't fall here.
And document.
He was a fool 1,000 years ago. Now he's just an old fool. At least he's consistent.
I wonder if he has everything to say about every document that I pick up.
Oh, this is quite intriguing.
Another document.
Buckhorn,
Arena, check
let's
this
see
out.
how your training has gone.
What lies ahead is a big surprise prepared by the last Lord Buckhorn. Be careful. Give me all the details. Want to record your story? And
Yes, I do.
recorded.
Well, definitely won't be putting that on. Yeah, we'll keep that one on. Reaper, increase crit by 5. Okay. Also, do remember, any documents you find are all in the journal. So if you want to actually read them, I'm just going to collect them and turn them away right away. But if you want to read them all, they're all right here that I find. Since we added
What lies ahead is...
sword,
Give me all the details. Quite the epic adventure indeed.
will not let you through! Never! How dare it take my form? The hubris!
What is this creature? Is it the same as you?
Your feeble minds will be trapped within illusions of your own making forever.
That voice. It's...
My attack doesn't work.
Ah! How could a tiny human possibly damage a mighty dragon?
Don't count me out, dragon.
It's just a cheap imposter. I will show you what a real dragon can do. Break its energy shield.
I guess I'm supposed to jump that. Okay. So now I'm taking 50 less damage and dealing 30 more.
What lies ahead? Give me all the details. And recorded.
Okay then. We can skip this. We've already seen it. Doesn't need to show it to me every time.
I will not let you through! Never! How dare it take my form? The hubris!
What is this creature? Is it the same as you?
Your feeble minds will be trapped within illusions of your own making forever.
That voice. It's...
My attack doesn't work.
Ah! How could a tiny human possibly damage a mighty dragon?
Don't count me out, dragon.
It's just a cheap imposter. I will show you what a real dragon can do. Break its energy shield. What's your left? Let's get serious. Watch out for the shockwave! Okay, here's our chance. Attack!
Now you'll see what a tiny human can do.
Are you implying something?
It's not dangerous, but it's annoying to deal with. Is this your original power?
Ha! This is just a cheap fake!
But its power is stronger than yours right now.
Curse that high castle! Watch your front! Don't just stand there! Incoming attack! On your right!
Watching yourself get beaten up doesn't feel good, right?
You still have time to think about that. Stay focused. It's just an imposter. My true dragon form is far more powerful than this.
The ground is shaking.
This must be... The energy is gathering! It's not over yet!
So this is the power that the Empire covets.
If it were me, you wouldn't stand a chance! You're going down! Ah! Now it's my turn!
It's not over yet.
Smart move! Right here, right now! Behold my great power!
Let's do this together.
It's
not over
getting
yet.
Tired that every enemy I've fought so far has 30 health bar. Like, why?
This one is no joke! Take cover, now! Serves you right. That's what will happen if you don't listen to me.
Ouch. That hurts.
Well, remember to follow my instructions next time. It's not over yet!
So this is the power that the Empire covets.
If it were me, you wouldn't stand a chance.
Seriously, let me get up next time. Fuck.
You're going down! Ah! Now it's my turn!
Okay.
You've seen through the Phantom and faced your heart. Impressive. Master Arena, I never expected to see you again. It surely has been a long time.
It's been many, many years, Bakon, but we have no time to waste. I have to see Solaria now.
Of course. Her Majesty must be overjoyed to see a friend after guarding the seal for 1,000 years alone. But what business do...
The seal's weakening. Aramon's consciousness is breaking free.
But that's impossible. His consciousness has been sealed away in the Life Nexus for millennia. Guarded by Her Majesty Solaria herself.
Solaria is only mortal. The seal might have cracked a long time ago, and maybe Aramon could sense it. He has been controlling the Voidrax that escaped the seal to seize human souls, in preparation to completely break the seal.
The Voidrax, returning to the world.
That's right. and they've taken many human souls.
Might I inquire as to your name?
Kaiser, the Voidrax took my sister's soul too.
Then truly we have no time to waste.
Yes, we need to stop them and recover the lost souls.
All right. Her Majesty Solaria is in the hall. Go now.
Used for upgrading arena power, Purgatory Dance. Lord Buckhorn. And you can get a description in the character's journal. Ooh. I do like that one. See, you got anything more to say?
Her Majesty Solaria is in the Great Hall. Go now.
Nope, it does not. Doesn't look like I can go back to her either, so. Alright, continuing on. No, I really do hate the fact that every every boss I've fought has 3 health bars. Like, that's ridiculous.
Ninhursag, is that really you?
The Four Lords and Liana told me of your arrival. I couldn't believe such a tale. But then I heard you call a name that only you would use. Ninhursag. 1,000 years. It's been so long, Irina. Liana told me the purpose of your visit. If the Voidrax are indeed seizing souls, they could only have stored them within soul crystal fragments.
Just as I suspected.
As the soul crystal fragments absorb the souls, Ahriman grows in strength, which is hastening the seal's breakdown, and will ultimately lead to his return.
Let us fight side by side once more, Ninhursag.
My work is here, Irina, maintaining the seal. If the seal breaks... Besides, you have a new partner now. You and Kaiser are now truly interwoven. Thus, he is the only one who can enter the alternate dimensions.
Alternate dimensions? I don't understand.
We created a special dimension to bind Voidrax, and to maintain his prison. It's powered by soul crystal fragments. You need to enter it and retrieve the soul crystal fragments to prevent Ahriman from devouring human souls.
Only you, merged with Lord Irina's essence, can enter the alternate dimension. Not a small challenge, Kaiser. Not trivial at all.
I can do this.
Once, I fought side by side with Irina, just like you. Do you still remember how to fight, Irina?
I never forgot how to.
And yet, you are as weak as a candle flickering in the wind. Allow me to return some of your power.
Solaria's fulfillment. Greatsword unlocked. You can now equip it in the menu. Yeah, why not? Where are we at? 20 minutes in? Yeah, complete the tutorial to receive a reward. Weapon, Greatsword. The Greatsword is slower but deals more damage. Also features a unique counterattack mechanism. Press square repeatedly while on the ground to launch melee attack combos. Press and hold triangle to launch Earth Sever and maintain a charging stance. Press triangle square to enter a brief counterattack stance. If attacked in this stance, Kaiser will unleash a powerful counterattack. While airborne, press triangle to slam down with great force.
Here we go.
Okay.
Your Majesty, I have so many questions about the Life Nexus.
Of course. Let me try to explain.
Arena's path.
Arena, Lord Golden Lion has told me you were imprisoned for millennia. What happened?
Ninhursag? You really know nothing of what happened after the battle.
During the Battle of Mount Salvation, you were gravely wounded and at the brink of death. I commanded High Castle to carry you down the mountain to cure the wound. But neither of you ever returned. I thought you had died and he was too ashamed to return to Mount Salvation.
You were wrong to trust him, Ninhursag. He's cruel and power-hungry. While I was weakened, he imprisoned me and then began experimenting on me for nearly 1,000 years. He used my powers to build his Celestria empire.
My decision was to remain at Mount Salvation to maintain the seal, and to cut myself off from the outside world. It seems that was a grave mistake.
While I was imprisoned, I started to doubt you. I thought that you were in league with him. Thankfully, I am happy to be wrong.
Arena, it was my fault that you...
You are not to blame. Now I shall find High Castle and Aramon and settle all the scores.
Just make sure you are fully prepared before you head to battle in the alternate dimension.
So, the power of the Life Nexus.
The Life Nexus not only nourishes life, but also allows the return of all souls. The souls lost in the alternate dimensions may return to their place with the power of the Life Nexus.
The return of all souls. So, it's possible that I can save Louisa with it.
It is because of the power of the Nexus that I created the alternate dimensions and the Soul Crystal, sealing Aramon with the power of life, and where he could never reach the Nexus. Alas, our human capabilities have their limits. After 1,000 years, Aramon seems to have found a way to break free. Just make sure you are fully prepared before you head to battle in the alternate dimension.
So what's the life nexus?
The Life Nexus is the power source of all life on this planet. From insects to humans, life on this planet relies on its nourishment to be born, exist, die, and reincarnate in the cycle.
Reincarnate? Does that mean...
Just make sure you are fully prepared before you head to back.
Yeah. So, he said that she was mortal, but yet she just teleported from her big-ass chair up there down to the ground. So she's got to be somewhat gifted, right? Yeah, so if I move them from one weapon to the other, okay.
Just ask me if there's anything you need to know.
Ahriman's current situation.
He is the source of evil. Voidraks are invaders from beyond the sky. 1,000 years ago, Ahriman, the Voidrak's leader, led the Voidraks and drove humanity to desperation. Their aim is to seize the Life Nexus. Her Majesty Solaria led us all against them, and eventually sealed Ahriman at Mount Salvation. To maintain the seal, Her Majesty lived a life of isolation. As did we all. Just ask me if there's anything you need to know.
We get the Battle of Mount Salvation.
You are Kaiser, right? What do you want to know?
About Chrono Core Dimension.
The four of us are working to exhaustion. Not only do we have to assist in guarding Ahriman's seal for Her Majesty Solaria, but we have to maintain the seal on the alternate dimension, Chronocore, as well.
Where exactly is the Chronocore dimension?
Well, the alternate dimension does not refer to a space in our reality, but a sealing space that Her Majesty built.
What's an alternate dimension like?
For a Voidrax, utilizing different dimensions is instinctive to them, like breathing to you. As for you simple humans, you label the realms you can't access or utilize as alternate dimensions.
Find and retrieve the soul crystal fragment stored within the center of the alternate dimension. Then we can find the souls taken by the Voidrax. You are Kaiser, right?
Hey, Rose.
What can I do for you?
Can you tell me about soul crystals?
You want to know more about soul crystals?
Exactly. So, what is a soul crystal?
Maintaining the seal against a substantial amount of Voidrax requires an immense level of power.
As you can see, sealing Aramon alone has made it impossible for Her Majesty Solaria or us to leave this place. Her Majesty used the Soul Crystal, a vessel for Voidrak's energy, to create an alternate dimension for sealing away the Voidraks.
And that energy actually comes from me, Lord Arena.
After sealing the energy from Aramon into alternate dimensions, Her Majesty was worried that the excess energy might break the seal. She then expanded the dimension into 5 parts, split the Soul Crystal into 5 fragments, and spread them throughout the world. But the world has changed much since then, and finding their locations will require some very clever deduction. What do you want?
Soul crystals and souls.
Why would the Voidraks infuse human souls into soul crystal fragments?
You have to think of the fragments as containers. Fueled by Arena's energy, they form the alternate dimension and maintain the seals. Infusing human souls not only weakens the original energy of the Soul Crystal, but also strengthens Aramon's consciousness.
Because those souls were taken by the Voidraks under Aramon's control. That must mean they are also connected to Aramon in a higher dimension.
I believe you are correct, Kaiser.
And that's why it's crucial to recover all Soul Crystal fragments and cut off Aramon's energy source.
I think I'm starting to get it.
What do you want?
Mr. Kaiser, how may I help you?
Aramon's current situation.
Aramon was so powerful. Her Majesty had to separate his consciousness from his energy and seal them in different dimensions.
So you're saying there's more than one seal?
Exactly. And Aramon's threat doesn't just come from his energy. Even his consciousness is extremely dangerous and nearly indestructible. Separating his energy from his consciousness was the only way to keep him contained within the seals.
Is his consciousness really that strong and resilient?
1,000 years ago, the combined strength of all humanity was barely enough to defeat the Voidraks. Master Arena was gravely injured in the battle, and Her Majesty, exhausted, couldn't completely eliminate Aramon. So, they sealed Aramon's consciousness inside the Life Nexus and his energy form in the alternate dimension.
Sounds like a desperate move.
It was the only option. Unfortunately, as Her Majesty's power and the seal have weakened in time, Aramon seems to grow stronger. Time is working in his favor now. Mr. Kaiser, how may I help you?
About the alternate dimension.
How did Aramon's consciousness even breach the seal and influence the world outside?
As you've already learned, Voidrak's energy can be transmitted between higher dimensions. Perhaps there's a similar link between consciousness and energy. Initially, the seal forcefully broke Aramon's energy-consciousness bond. But as time passed, the seals on both sides have cracked, allowing them to reconnect.
So even while physically separated, his consciousness and energy still remain linked in a higher dimension.
There is much that humanity does not know about the Voidraks.
So, his energy is sealed in the alternate dimension. Are the other Voidraks also sealed there?
Yes. That's how Aramon was able to control them. Then all they had to do was breach the weakened dimensional barrier to gather human souls for their master. He intends to absorb these souls and use their power to break free.
Using human souls, including Louisa, to break through seals crafted by humans.
Mr. Kaiser, how may I help you?
Not liking this guy even more.
Kaiser, this way! What did my mother tell you? Give me all the details. Let's get a record of this. And recorded.
Alright, well. Here goes nothing.
Welcome to the Chronocore Dimension.
So this is the Chronocore Dimension. It's not what I was expecting.
Give it your all, Kaiser. I never imagined the alternate dimension protected by my mother would be so spectacular.
Liana?
Mother says I could come and take a look, so here I am.
Didn't they say that only humans who fused with Irina could enter the alternate dimensions?
Yes. Strange.
Ah, whatever. Don't mind the details. Wow, it's so spectacular here. I have to write this into my novel. Let's get a record of this. Give me all the details. And recorded.
Once you step through this door, anything could happen, Kaiser. Are you ready?
For Luisa, and other souls that were taken, I can't turn back.
I was wondering who the intruder was. What a surprise. Welcome, Irina.
Aramon!
Irina, I am so happy to see you still alive and well. So I can finally kill you myself.
Mechanism, Greatsword Shock. Greatsword icon will appear when Kaiser approaches specific mechanisms. It means the mechanism must be activated using the Greatsword. Use the Greatsword to strike the mechanism to activate it. Some mechanisms may require additional operations. In this case, follow instructions to activate them.
Use your new form to activate the mechanism. Be quick!
How is Aramon here?
That's just a phantom. You must get over there quickly. I can help. Fragile humans.
Oh.
I was wondering who...
Use your new form to activate the mechanism. Be quick!
How is Aramon here?
That's just a phantom. You must get over there quickly. I can help.
Irina, you're really useful in your greatsword form.
You're too slow. I can't stand it. Look, the center of the floor is shining. Activate it with your greatsword.
These are the same monsters we encountered before. Here we go.
You're asking for this.
Help me, Arena.
As expected.
How did you know where to activate the mechanism?
I can sense the nearby energy that can be harnessed. It's as clear to me as a flame in the night.
So, this is also the power of Voidrax. Lend me your strength.
I kind of wish I didn't waste all my abilities.
You trusted humans, and now look at you, Arena. Pathetic. Don't you regret it?
Aramon? Where is he?
He is not in this alternate dimension. He's just puppeteering a Voidrax and speaking through it with energy manipulation. We can make use of this.
Kaiser, this way! Oh, hey! Did you see any... Let's get a record of this! Quite the epic adventure indeed! Oh, hey! Did you see any more spectacular scenes?
No, that's all she was gonna say. Okay, nothing too fancy. How do I get that? All about the platforming. Ooh.
Voidraks are noble, superior life forms that can understand each other completely and exchange energy.
Controlling other Voidraks. That's your definition of noble?
Gotta be careful.
Look there!
Here we go.
Good job on that block. Watch your back! Look there!
So many.
Smart move. Look there! Hey, what time to end it? You can handle that, right?
So many.
Ah, now it's my turn! How do you feel about Lord Are...
While we were migrating across the universe, we discovered the ultimate power, the secret of life.
It's always good to have extra supplies. We're in trouble.
Let's try this.
On.
Can't hold on much longer.
Son of a bitch.
What were you thinking? Don't embarrass me, kid. Look there.
So many.
Hey, watch out!
Great. Let's keep it up.
The Life Nexus. It should be ours to control. Savage and vile humans will only defile it.
I can handle this.
You're asking for this. Hey.
Combat status ailments. Various status ailments. Kaiser or enemies take elemental or cause damage. They will be afflicted with one of the following status ailments. Ice, frost status. Ice attacks equal frost status, which increases the damage taken. Fire attacks, burn status, which inflict damage over time. Burning and frost. If an enemy is affected either frost or burning, they cannot accumulate progress toward the other status. Burning and electrified can coexist without affecting each other. Frost and electrified, launching lightning attacks on a frosted enemy will deal a large one-time burst of AoE and remove the frost status. When the enemy's status bar shows the fire, ice, or electric, indicates they're weak to that element. Attacking enemies with the corresponding element not only reduces stance, but also accelerates the accumulation of the corresponding status element. Alright, so before we close this menu, we're going to stop. I'm going to fight it off screen, get a save, and see you guys in the next one.